Right, okay, hello, hey, hi, yes, it is me, Jay, and I know the season ended earlier this week, but this is a bonus. This is for the people who want to see 15 years. I mean, it's 2034 now, like, you'll see the 15 years that has happened at this club. But first, we should have a look at our record before I even show you the team. Before I even show you the team. Right, so we have won 8 league titles, 9 domestics titles. Separately, this sounds weird. 6 Continental Cups. The biggest win was a 5-0 win against AZ, which would have been in this career mode. Both of those would have been in this career mode. And the record transfer fee was 283 million, and our total earnings has been 9.7. That's gonna be like 9.7 bill, right? Gotta be 9.7 bill. Right, and we played 894, won 583, drew 152, and lost 159. We have scored 1,687 goals, and we have conceded 813. But that's before this season. Like I said, we just bought people. Like, okay, so which season did we stop at? I don't remember. Yeah, here we go. So our biggest signing here was Tonali, and we sold Dembele, car somebody, and we won the league, we won the cup. Cool. And then the season after that, we didn't buy anyone in, and we sold Bernard D for about 16 mil. And then after that, we bought. Oh yeah, we also got some people on some free agents. So don't be surprised if you see some people that we never bought on screen. Right, so then we actually did sell Camavinga for 64 mil. So he's not here. We sold Haaland for 251 and bought in Bier Nutsky, who I believe is the Lewandowski regen. And then we bought in Sal and sold. Yes, Tesalos is gone, I know. And then we bought in Relio Arenas and we sold Hudson Odoi. Yes, oh, by the way, I have to show you this. We finished 15th that season. That's how bad of a progress we was going through. But then we won the league straight after. We sold Garvadol, who actually did get his chance in the end, and sold him for 143 million. And season before we bought in Ciceretti and we sold nobody. So this is the final season. So let me actually show you the team. This is the team. So we've got Meza Pinero in goal, with Dest at right back, that Ciceretti guy at centre back with Sal, Sainz, Igu, Sikia, Cesar at left back, Carvalho, Melo, and Uncao, even though that's going to change in a second, it's CDM, with Andrade Silva, Put Kemmer, Relio Arenas, and Binatsky, with just some random people on the bench. But I've been looking at some people to sign. Look at the amount of people that we can sign, excluding this dude. We can sign this guy, which I'm going to do now. Like I said, we have gained a lot of money over the years, so why not just go ahead and offer that? You want 171? I mean, deal. Alright, it's time to delegate all these people. Pogranic, I swear, was in this series at the beginning. I swear to God on Christ, he was here at the beginning. Tonali, we signed Tonali. We sold Callum Hudson-Odoi, and he's available in the free agency as alongside Moussa Diaby. So basically, we're going to build a super team to finish off this career mode. We're legit going to build the super teams of super teams. There we go. Quarter-body departs. That's weird. I thought I would have seen someone come in. And just like that, we are down to 18 people. But that won't last for long. That will not last for long. Also, after we sign those people, we've got to give people proper numbers. Like, I want this to be proper. But we can confirm some people. So you, you, and you can all come into the starting lineup absolutely. Well, not into the starting lineup because I don't want people to, like, be replaced. 139. I swear one of these two was a free agent, the wingers. Because what I did, I went to world class, and here you can just see, like, if we could bother still, I would sign you or, you know, some good goalkeepers on the bench. But there's no point because this is the final season. But the thing is, how do we sort this out? With Tonali coming in, but I'm going to play you. You're only a rating down, boy. You're only a rating down. Yeah, Musa Diaby can come in. You can come in. Hudson Odoi. See, I want to bring him in because he's been here since the start. So sorry, Mr. Rally Arenas, you will have to play on the bench for my final season, but after that, I promise you, you will be fine as anything. But now that we signed all those players, and I don't really need to sign anyone else. Oh, still waiting on Dani Olmo. Alright, we'll get Dani Olmo in, and then I'll explain what's going on. Yeah, get him in. Get him in. You know the rules. Get him in. Do we have enough people now to bother? Yes, we do. We have enough people. Right, so here's the plan. So, since we're going to do practically next to no transfer business whatsoever, what we are going to do is that we are just going to ride it out. That's right, we're just going to ride it out. We're going to let the season go. And then what happens is that we will play the final game of the season. And then we will see what happens then. So, I'll see you guys for the final game of the season. Arsenal got relegated. Let's go. Dude, Arsenal got relegated. Finally. We're basically facing a relegated side in our final game ever as Wolfsburg manager in the league. And we are going to celebrate it well, lads. We're going to celebrate it well. Very happy to see how this team eventually turned out in the end. We've lost some legends, but we also made some new ones. So in goal is Pinheiro with Guest, Ciceretti, Sal and Sainz at the back with Carvalho and Alex, with Andrade, Putkama and Arenas, with Biernacki up front. Beautiful team if you ask me. Beautiful team. And for Arsenal, we have Epia today with Baku, Lazar, I don't even know, Gilmore and Jones, followed by Saka, I don't even know, dude, don't be done. Let's get to the game against Arsenal. There we go. Go on, lad. Who's this? I don't know who this is, but he's going away. And he scores the first goal of this game. He scored a goal, and I don't even know who it is. But all I know is that that was a great through ball over to that winger. He just runs ahead, he shoots, and he scores right past the Arsenal goalkeeper. Arsenal have had a terrible season by the looks of it, and this just all but confirms the fact. Andrade Silva scores his 20th goal of the season, 1-0 to Wolfsburg. Oh, go on. Have it. Have it, my guy. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant play over to the Lewandowski region. It's beautiful, isn't it? It really is beautiful. There's a beautiful ball past the Arsenal defender, and he chips it right over the Arsenal goalkeeper, straight, legit into the back of the net. Hubert Bernatski scores his 16th goal of the season, 2-0 to Wolfsburg. Half time here at the Wolfsburg Stadium. I need to say the Molyneux then for some reason. The Volkswagen Stadium, that's what I meant to say. 2-0 in our final game ever in this series. Second half, let's go. Oh, straight off the bat. Straight off the bat. Ah, come on, dude. Do I even need to edit that? No, I don't think I even need to edit what just transpired. We just took the ball off the Arsenal defender. We had a run. He shoots. He scores. Absolutely no problem with me. Just him shooting it into the back of the net. But you know what this means? As he gets his 17th goal of the season, we have to jump to the sim. I'll see you guys when we lift the trophy again. Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump in.
The fourth official has indicated
there we go, any second now.
1 minute of added time.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our final title win. Okay, so this part is completely for the stats nerds. Right, okay, first off, I want to see where every club finished within the 92. So, in League 2, Galatasaray won League 2, no, Super League 4. West Ham had a little bit of a fall from grace. No one really had that bad of a fall from grace, to be honest. Super League 3, anyone again really started at the top? Real Sociedad have a bit of a fall. Alright, oh yeah, I forgot to say who won it. Club Brugge won it, with AZ, Copenhagen, Marseille, and Rapid Vienna going down. Leverkusen won the championship with everyone else doing okay. That's it. So, in the year 2035, who was the top 20 teams in the world? Well, Sporting, Arsenal, Dynamo Kiev, Chelsea, RB Leipzig, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Benfica, Juventus, Dortmund, Barcelona, Ajax, Spurs, Atletico Madrid, Napoli, Paris, Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich, Manchester City, Manchester United, and us. Right, so we're going to check who are the goalkeepers, the defenders, the midfielders, and the strikers for the Super League. So who is probably the best goalkeeper? Arsenal has a decent goalkeeper though, so do PSG. Who's Bill though? I'm trying to see if anyone's still playing after all this time. Donnaruma's still kicking about for Bayern Munich. Wait, Epia. Wait, didn't Arsenal literally have... You got 3 good goalkeepers, Arsenal, and you still can't get promotion. Keep promotion, great. Jacob for Spurs. Kepa for PSG still kicking about. So is Lunin, so is Merritt, so is Oblak still kicking about, even though it's really crap now. Onana, let's see, Pina. Unai Simon's still kicking about, and he's good. And so is Thomas Strak-Osha, even though he's retiring. Alright, defenders. Actually, I'll do this by position, otherwise we're going to be here all day. So Arnold is 36, 87 overall. Baku is still around, even though he fell from grace. Frimpong is still around. Reece James plays for Real Madrid now. Renchish plays for Ajax. Someone called Kylian Sardella plays for Spurs. Thomas Tavares plays for Benfica, and someone called Brandon Soppy plays for Leipzig. With Wan-Bissaka also still kicking about. Right, centre backs. Who have we got? Away and by doing really good. Bastoni, Bella Kochap doing all right. So is Zeven Botman, Jared Bravewhite, Dermel, Wesley Fofana, 85 overall. This guy's an 87. Ben Godfrey, Joe Gomez, Mark Gray being decent. Kabak for Benfica. Konate from Atletico Madrid. Alongside Kunde, so Kumbula. Again, these are some people that I've never heard of getting in the Super League. Luis Felipe. Ndicka playing for Liverpool. Nianzou playing for Arsenal. Jonathan Panzo, a forgotten wonder kid, playing for Juventus. Leandro Cruz playing for Arsenal. Leonidas Sturgu ended up playing for Napoli, with Davidson Sanchez at City and Tanganga at Spurs. Tasoba ended up going back to Spurs after we bought him from there. Mad. Jordan Teze, Man City. Viola, Man City. Timber played for Benfica. Tomori played for Juventus. Van Hoosen ended up playing for Dortmund, with Upamecano playing for PSG. Ben White is here, which is interesting. The still played for Juventus all of his career. Right, let's speed this up. Midfield. Tyler Adams, Man United, great. Thiago Almeida ended up playing for Atletico Madrid, which is not a bad thing. Uar is at Juventus. Arthur's at City. Jude Bellingham stayed at Dortmund his whole life. That's my Starbridge boy. That's probably one of the names I can't pronounce. Camavinga, 85 overall. That's all he ever got to. He just got injured too much. He's one of the people that we had before. Cotter at Spurs. Cunha at Real Madrid. Not bad. Not bad. Nicolas de la Cruz did all right for himself. Dembele ended up becoming something at Bayern Munich, which is good for him. Amadayolo went for PSG. Elanga went to Arsenal after all this time. Lewis Ferguson was at Manchester City at one point. Foden stayed at Man City all of his career, looks like. Morgan Gibbs-White is at Manchester City. Havertz is at Chelsea still. Hakimi moved to Benfica. Curtis Jones went to Arsenal. We saw that in the game. Kubo went to Benfica, and he also turned out alright. Matty Longstaff was at Napoli. Marcus Antonio is at Barcelona. Someone called George Maxwell ended up at Atletico Madrid. Moriba ended up at Benfica. Moncor ended up at PSG. Mason Mount ended up at Real Madrid. Jamal Musiala ended up at Ajax. Nakai ended up at Benfica. And Dembele ended up at Bayern Munich. Ruben Neves ended up at Real Madrid. Pedri ended up at Man City. Palacios ended at Barcelona. Hopefully he said he was a great veteran, so it was good. Puig stayed at Barcelona. Marcus Rashford was at Bayern for most of his career mode, and he ended up moving to Napoli. Reina stayed at Dortmund. Declan Rice went to Chelsea. Rodri went to Manchester United. Saka stayed at Arsenal. Whoever this guy is. Jadon Sancho stayed at Dortmund. Oliver Skip went to PSG. Manar Solomon went to PSG. This Hungarian wonder kid went to Manchester United, and it's time to have a look at the strikers. This is the final thing that we've got to do. Adjami went to Leipzig in the end. Wait, wasn't he there in the first place? Or was it? Oh, no, I think it was at the Australian branch, wasn't he? Austrian branch, not the Australian branch. Anthony stayed at Ajax all of his career. I also believe you stayed at your team your whole career. Or did you start at Real Sociedad? Someone called Jasper Burton, which sounds like the most Brexit name ever, has gone to Chelsea. Calvert-Lewin went to Barcelona. Rafael Camacho stayed at Sporting. Chakri went to Napoli. This 90 overall for Manchester United doesn't look that bad. That might be the Griezmann region. Michael Damsgaard stayed at Ajax. Pedro de la Vega went to Liverpool. D. Ketty Larry went to Chelsea. Harvey Elliott, who we did have for most of this career mode, went to Spurs in the end. Wahid Faghia, went to Bayern Munich. I know who he is. Ansu Fati stayed at Barcelona his entire career. I love that guy's hair. How Felix stayed there. I think you stayed there too. No, did you? No, I swear you was at AS Monaco, wasn't you? Pedro Gonçalves went to Arsenal. Haaland went to Manchester City in the end. You're welcome. Isaac went to Napoli. Jesus, dude, your release clause. Moise Keane went to Napoli. Dejan Kulusevski stayed at Juventus. Rafael Leao went to Chelsea in the end. Martinetti went to Liverpool in the end. Martinez also went to Liverpool. Kylian Mbappe stayed at PSG his whole career. This guy is the Salah region and he plays for Barcelona. Pablo Moreno, who you might maybe know for being a Man City prospect, went to Arsenal. Darwin Núñez went to Atletico Madrid. Victor Osimhen went to Leipzig. Aureus Spell went to Ajax in the end. Troy Parrott, a Spurs prospect, went to Real Madrid. Pulisic stayed at Chelsea. Reina ended up at Leipzig. Richarlison ended up at Napoli. Rodrigo ended up staying at Real Madrid his entire career. Eddie Salcido went to Liverpool. Fabio Silva went to Barcelona. Not bad, mate. Ferran Torres stayed at Manchester City. Tosselos, I'm sorry that we didn't end your career with us, but hopefully Juventus treated you well, mate. Fishes Jr. ended up at Manchester City, and that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this career mode, with 15 years under a belt, we won 9 championships, 9 domestic championships, 7 continentals. It's honestly been an honor to do 15 years at this club. I have come to love this club in real life too, and I know they're in the Champions League this season, and honestly, the final thing I get, I don't know what I want the final thing to be. I really don't know what the final thing I want to do is. I don't know what I want the final thing to be. Because we are leaving this great career mode behind us. You know what? One more thing. I want to see the Villa lineup. I'm a Villa fan. I want to see the Villa team. That's what I want to end on. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Aston. Wait. We got relegated in the time. What? Wait. How did we get relegated? We have a good team. Oh God, that's not good. All right, okay. Well, the final thing to know from this career mode is that we got relegated. All right. Well, let's go through the team to thank everybody. Look at this team. This isn't the team where we left off, but we had some great people in this time. We had, God, who do I want to thank? Haaland, Tassalos, Hudson-Odoi, Yango Herrera, Camavinga, Tyler Adams, Baku, Russelon, Messala, Desoba. But I gotta end it. I gotta end this pain. And there we go. I can't access anything else. We come to the end performance. Clearly respect you. You seem to have done an excellent job aligning yourself with the culture and the vision. But we can't stay because the board wish to congratulate you not only on your work with this club, pardon me, but also on the development of your career as a whole. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavours. You'll always be a welcome guest at Wolfsburg. Yours sincerely, the Board of Directors at Wolfsburg. One club, 15 years, 9 championships, 9 domestic championships, 7 continentals. We played 959, we won 628, we drew 163, and we lost 168. We scored 1,816 goals, and we conceded 874. From the 4th division to the top, the very top, Super League, we are the best team in Europe. And FIFA 22 starts in a couple of days. And, you know, at least I got to finish this series off right. I don't know why I'm supposed to press export, just take me to the menu. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. Peace.
We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real.